大家好，我们又回到了 Horizon Zero Dawn 的游玩实况了。现在我可以选3个选项，第一个就是瞄准他的乌龟头，第二个就是瞄准他手上的石块，第三个就是把手上的石头扔掉。在我顺势收虑了大概一整个礼拜过后，我觉得啦，肯定是瞄他的头啊，谁叫他来打我？瞄他的头，丢过去，然后再过去插眼瞄眼。好了，不要了，不要这样快了，我们还是选比较聪明一点的，把他手上的石头打掉就好了，免得讲我血腥暴力，等一下又被 ban， 不好搞，就选这个了。这样还可以吧？给他知道我也不是吃素的。
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
是啊，被丢了。
Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
所以他妈妈到底是谁呢？
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
告诉我
It
啊
would，be dangerous.
How?
可以的。
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
试炼。
Yes.
好，来
Whatever
了。
the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
我的梦可不可以参加team？我们
See. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
来吧，就是从一个小女孩变成成人的训练。我也可以射准一点嘛。要学会攀岩走壁，才可以成为一个强大的勇士。前提是先不要把自己搞死先。哦哦，快点救我！哇，爹爹，你的弓很大把，我真的好想要。哇，越来越厉害了，驾轻就熟。哇哦！这不科学啊！哦，一瞬间就长大了。哇，现在越来越有本事了，攀岩走壁，哎，飞檐走壁。哦，完美。 这就叫我变美了，也变强了。
Rost? Rost? Rost?
诶，老爹跑去哪里了？
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
哦，长大了哦。哦，这边可以保存哦，火把保存 ，OK。先看这边有什么可以捡的，就捡完先。哇，什么事情都不用做就可以解锁技能，只要长大就可以了。看一下可以学什么技能先，先学这个先。然后第二个是自然资源应该不用了，引诱，然后最后就是暴击。OK， 先学这3个先。好像没有东西可以拿。OK， 走出家门了。
These will keep. He said we go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
我总觉得他应该是去求亲了。我没
He's
有。
just standing there. What's going on with him?
在跟你讲话之前，先射一下你。你这真是什么啊？刀枪不入了。老爹，你真是可怕。
Aloy, you're here.
这时候我就选这个
Did
了。
you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of
来
course.
什么来的？
I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
好吧，这样的话，
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so.
给了，这样可以了。
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
好的，
I'll
这
go
样接
gather
下来
the
我就
parts,
去
but I'm also
拿
going
弓
to
箭
pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate.
好了，再见了，老爹，我先跑先了，拜。
Something's
哎
really bothering him. If he thinks I'm going to abandon him, he's wrong.
上面好像有几个机器人。看看我的技能有什么？在工具菜单中然后按 F 是啊。这也用太久时间了吧？会不会抓到才奇怪呢？哇哦！我的老天啊！完全不习惯啊！我到底在做梦
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. There he is. Looks nervous.
我现在有一个很有礼貌的打招呼方式，你要看什么吗？没有错，就是拿弓箭射一下看会不会死。
Nope.
这个世界除了我以外，全部人是不是都刀枪不入的？射他们都不会痛的，还无所事事在那边做自己的事情。
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
OK 哦。所以我现在要买的是这个，对不对？放在这边。
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to
我可以
trip
用你来
over.
训练吗？比如讲
Really?
射你一枪。
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
哇，这跟这个家伙可以讲这样多
The
话了，
only
来。
person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rust. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
哎呦，
Why do you take the risk? Trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's Heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
OK， 这样
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
好的，这样我去试枪先。
I guess
耶
that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
OK， 是时候试用一下我们的枪啊！哦吼啊，完美！
Nope.
那你发生了什么事情？哦，哦，来呀，快点过来 ！Hello， 你怕？来呀！啊！ 过来呀，过来啊！啊，完美！
A few moments later.
哦，真好，他们还有补给箱给我这个流放者用，感谢你们呢。看来做流放者也未必是一件坏事。他们家里东西我还是说拿就拿，爽。
There he is. Right where he said he'd...
哦，老爹，你就坐在那边看风景啊？
Aloy, you're here. Nope.
吃煎啊你！
You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the Embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
天色变暗。
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the Embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
我已经知道了，用过一轮了，嘿嘿嘿。
We're crossed. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proving, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll
我跟
talk
我
to
的
you.
老爹在讲
It'll
话，
be
你
my
这个
kind,
野
not
猪就不要
yours.
在旁
You'll
边
just
叫，可以吗
listen.？And that's how we'll handle
真
this.
没礼貌。
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
好了，我看今天我们就先玩到这边，过后我们再继续进入主线吧。好，如果喜欢我的 video 就记得按 like， 然后 subscribe 我频道，然后
Soaked from melted snow.
把我 video share 出去。OK， 谢谢，拜拜。